Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name's Defender, and welcome to Ratchet Deadlocked. Developed by Insomniac Games and released for the Sony PlayStation 2 in 2005. Ratchet Deadlocked marks the final, original PlayStation 2 Ratchet & Clank game. There are some people who would consider it a spin-off, but they are wrong. It is a bona fide, full-blown Ratchet & Clank game. Although it certainly does play differently than your average Ratchet & Clank game. Okay, so we're just gonna get started. New game, obviously. Oh yeah, don't mind that save file, that was just me testing things out. So we'll just pick this. This is a first for the series. Difficulty selections. Every time you load a save file, you get to choose your game difficulty. As you can see, we only have 4 available with a super secret final one that will unlock once we beat the game once. I will admit, Deadlocked is one of the games I am the least familiar with, so I'm gonna choose a nice middle ground and pick 3 stars. It's not quite 4 stars, but it's better than 2 stars. Oh, that's right, before I do that, gotta make sure we got subtitles on, because subtitles are good. Okay, now that we have that out of the picture, now we can start a new game. Choose Gladiator. 1 week ago, somewhere in the Shadow Sector.
Gotcha.
A dramatic conclusion to one of the most exciting episodes of Dreadzone I have ever seen. Captain Starshield, the #1 ranked gladiator, has been terminated by Ace Hardlight. Ace has now eliminated a record 13 contestants in the regular season.
11 hours ago, aboard the Starship Phoenix.
Incoming call from the mayor of Metropolis. The new mayor of Metropolis.
Oh, you mean, right. Just a sec. Greetings, Mayor. No. Well, long time no see. So Metropolis still in one piece, huh?
Greetings, Captain. I see you're taking good care of my old ship.
Well, she needs a lot of tuning up, but I've kept her running.
Of course. Anyway, I'm afraid I bring bad news. As you know, Captain Starshield disappeared over a month ago. I've just been informed that he's been killed.
Oh my gosh. No.
Oh, what happened?
Apparently, he was involved with some kind of illegal combat sport, something called Dreadzone. We believe it was being run by this man, Gleeman Vox. He operates an underground media empire from within the Shadow Sector.
The Shadow Sector?
It's a lawless region of space on the fringe of the galaxy. Many other heroes have disappeared recently, and we fear that they might have met with the same fate. Ratchet, I just wanted to warn you before...
Unidentified craft approaching. Uh-oh.
Oh, you can say that again.
You the Lombax known as Ratchet.
I don't suppose you guys are here to fix the starboard engine, huh?
No, I think they're here to fix us, Ratchet. Well, this is off to a amazingly bad start, and I can only imagine that things are going to get worse before they get better. Dreadzone Station. Alright, we got autosave. 6 hours ago, at Dreadzone headquarters.
Yeah. We've captured Subject 209, Mr. Vox.
Excellent. Bring him in.
Yes, sir. We caught 2 strays in the process. Should we terminate them?
Give them collars and see if you can get some work out of them first.
Present time, in an uncertain location.
Hello? Hello in there? Can you hear me? You've been unconscious for hours. You're probably a little disoriented. How many fingers am I holding up? Whoops. Looks like we've got a feedback loop in the visual matrix processor. Hold still a second. How's that? Okay, now to activate your speech function.
Me out of this thing, you blarg-headed frack monkey! I can barely breathe and my tail feels like it's shoved right up my...
Oh dear.
There seems to be a problem with the speech circuitry. I'll take a look at it later. Now hold still. Let's just see if I wired that teleportation circuitry right. The new armor you're wearing is standard issue for new contestants.
Contestants?
We will explain later. If you do not complete the qualification course in the allotted time, we will all be terminated.
Oh, good.
We must calibrate your battlesuit's targeting matrix. First, look over at the holo target on your left.
Okay, so this is a basic tutorial. Just use the right analog stick to control the camera.
Fire. Good. Now shoot the holo target above you.
All right, Ratchet. Your movement circuit should be in working order now. Try getting to the top of that ledge.
Alright, so now we can move around. Before we do that, though, we're going to change the control options. Ratchet Deadlocked is not the first game to feature multiple control schemes for Ratchet. The first game was technically going commando, but first person was locked behind a secret. Up Your Arsenal was the first game to introduce the three standard, first person, third person, and lock strafe. But in Up Your Arsenal, it defaulted to third person, which is the control scheme that we've been using throughout the entire Ratchet series up to this point. Lock strafe is a fine way to play the game. You know, it's totally valid, but, you know, after several years of playing Ratchet and Clank games, I gotta stick with third person. It's just what I know best. So, I'm gonna go to that. As you can see, we now have more default controls.
I am transmitting a digital mini-map representation of the area. Can you see it? The mini-map will show you the positions of nearby enemies. I am reading 3 more holo targets in your vicinity.
So yeah, unlike other Ratchet and Clank games, pushing the Select or R3 does not bring up a separate map menu. Instead, it expands your minimap. Deadlocked operates more like the combat areas in Up Your Arsenal, you know, where you're like in a small area and you're fighting things, so you always have a minimap available, and enemies are represented by red circles. Using the minimap will greatly help you keep track of enemies.
Good, Ratchet. There should be a teleporter nearby that will take you to the next stage of the qualification course.
Before we do that, might as well go over the weapons that we have.
This is the weapon screen. Here, you can select any weapon you own and modify it. To modify a weapon, select the weapon you want and press X. You will see at the top of the screen the weapons which are available, with the statistics of the weapon just below. Each weapon can equip a powerful Omega modification. These black market upgrades can inflict massive amounts of damage. To add, modify, or change an Omega mod, scroll down to the Omega mod button and press X. The list of available Omega mods will be displayed.
Okay, thanks for the information dump, Clank. Actually, there is nothing that we can do, really, with Omega or Alpha mods yet. I will explain that more later, but for now, we have 2 weapons available to us. The Dual Vipers, a pair of submachine guns that, while they may not inflict a lot of damage, they sure make you look good. And the Magma Cannon, which answers the age-old question, why can't I shoot volcanoes at people? It's basically just your shotgun equivalent weapon.
Greetings, hero, and welcome to Dreadzone. Rest assured, you are now far beyond the reach of hope. There will be no rescues, no pardons, no possibility of escape. You are now a contestant on the greatest television program that Galaxy has ever known. A celebrity gladiator, battling for the pleasure of 1 billion screaming fans across the Shadow Sector and beyond. Chances are you'll be dead by tomorrow. But those of you who play the game with skill and strategy will earn a chance to win your freedom. So, good luck, hero. We'll be watching you.
Well, he seems like a nice guy, doesn't he? Alright, so this is just the qualification round.
I have figured out a way to get information to you without Vox knowing. Pay attention to secret messages at the bottom of your screen.
Don't worry, Clank will stop yakking eventually. But this is just a standard, you know, gladiator fight. Just defeat your enemies and, you know, don't die.
You will gain a level, and your nanotech will increase.
Alright, so this is just telling us about the standard experience system. As you defeat enemies, you will gain experience, which will increase your maximum health.
Hold triangle and use the left analog stick or the right analog stick to select any weapon.
So yeah, that was just talking about the quick select. Hello, Booble. If you hold down the triangle button, you can choose a weapon. There's actually an option in the options menu to turn the quick select pause off, which means action does not pause while you're in the quick select. And unless you're a masochist, I have no idea why you would ever pick such a thing.
Note the Deadlock collar securely fastened around your neck. This collar cannot be broken or removed. Should you stray into any restricted area, the collar will administer an extremely painful shock. Observe.
I hate this job.
Should a contestant become uncooperative or worse, boring, his or her collar can be detonated at any time with the push of a button. Well, there you have it. Nothing to lose your head over. Right?
Oh, delightful.
Congratulations, Ratchet. You made it through the qualification course. Check your map. There should be a teleporter nearby. Use the teleporter to meet me back at our Dreadzone containment area.
Okay, so these ammo crates respawn, so I'm just gonna farm them to collect more ammo. And then we're gonna leave. Important things like teleporters and objectives are indicated by a blue flashing star on your minimap. Alright, this is the containment area. It's no high-rise apartment, but, you know, it'll work.
Wow, this place is crazy. I've always wondered what it'd be like to be a professional gladiator. I mean, these guys have the life, the fame, the money, the babes.
The indentured servitude.
Being held prisoner by a criminal organization. This is no time for fantasizing.
Welcome, hero, to your new living quarters. Your luxury containment suite is equipped with everything you will need as a contestant on Dreadzone. Please make yourself comfortable. You'll most likely be spending the rest of your life here.
Oh, good. We'll just put some paintings and get some plants. It'll be great.
I have marked his location on your map. I think he has something to show you.
Alright, well, so let's go meet Al, because apparently he has something for us. I'm gonna destroy every light to get more bolts, because of course I will. Al, I can clearly see you're busy. Should I come back later?
Hey, Ratchet. I have something to show you. Meet your new battle bots.
Call me Merc. This here's Green.
Hi, sir.
I got them off a former contestant who, won't be needing them anymore.
Because they're dead.
You won't end up like that last guy.
I hope not. I still have nightmares about it.
Oh, suck it up, Green.
Once you win a few battles, we can afford to upgrade them. Just come and see me whenever you want to juice them up.
Okay, so, in order to make things less imbalanced, Dreadzone contestants are backed by 2 combat bots. They will assist you in combat with assault gun fire and shotgun fire, as well as some other things. They're also indestructible, though if they do run out of health, you'll need to revive them. They're great meat shields.
You ever been in country? You know, seen combat?
Me? Yeah, before I came here, I saw a little action. Didn't end too well. I got my legs blown off. But I was top of my class in boot camp.
Hey, you ought to go say hi to Clank. He's set up on the other side of the containment area. I bet he's lonely.
So yeah, both Merc and Green have flavor chat, which I will do my best to not talk over, but no guarantees.
Hey, nice digs.
Digs?
I mean, what's all the hardware for?
Ah, they call this the mission control room. Each contestant is assigned a mission engineer to monitor their progress.
Right. So what's-his-face figured he'd save a few bolts and make you do it.
Ahem.
All right, fresh meat. Enough chit-chat. You're next up in the Battle Dome after Mobius Man. And from the way he's fighting, it won't be much longer. Now move it!
Ratchet, I will assist you any way I can.
Thanks, Clank. These guys obviously don't know who they're messing with.
Alright, so we're about to see our first real slice of action. Rack up a few more bolts and then head on over. So how's everybody doing today on this Friday afternoon? I hope everyone's doing just swell.
Attention, hero. Report to the Battle Dome transport shuttle immediately. Failure to comply will result in termination.
I don't want to die just yet, so why don't we, go along with it?
Greetings, hero or heroine. We thank you for choosing Vox Airways for your traveling needs. We do hope you have a pleasant flight. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our in-flight entertainment, courtesy of the Vox Network.
Something you should know. I'm not a real Tyrannoid.
Will you lose your lunch if you have to watch one more reality dating show? Is your blogs gone wild, video scratched from overuse? Then it's time to turn that dial to something a little more dangerous. Time for some real action. It's time to blow it up!
Oh, we gotta swear.
It's time for Dreadzone, the galaxy's #1 uncensored, unethical, and completely underground combat sport. Blasting straight at you, live from the Battle Dome. And now, on pay-per-view, watch as Ratchet and Clank take on Ace Hardlight and the Exterminators. They save the galaxy 3 times over, but how long can they survive in the zone? Catch it live, right here, on Vox.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing which television station they're making fun of here.
Mobius Man, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Eviscerator's 4th victim already this season. Next up, we have, let's see here, Ratchet? Yeah, I never heard of him. Well, he's probably just intermission material, folks, but don't worry, we have Grey Thunder and Hydro Girl coming up later, so stay tuned to Dreadzone. Well, here he is. He's a little guy, isn't he? Well, don't bother getting up for drinks, folks. This guy won't last 2 rounds.
We'll see.
Alright, so this is about as boilerplate as it comes. Just, blow everyone up and don't die.
Dreadzone fans, this is it. Let's introduce our first contestant. He's a Lombax. He spent time in prison. He hates candy and children. Let's hear it for Ratchet and Team Darkstar.
Excuse me, that is very clearly wrong. I only hate children. So as you can see, Merc and Green just provide cover fire.
I didn't calibrate that bot correctly. Go ahead and press the down directional button to initiate the auto repair sequence. You can do this anytime a bot becomes too damaged to continue.
Alright. So as you can see, most of the,
You can press the down directional button.
Yes, I know, Al.
To make your bots regroup to your position.
Don't worry, all the, tutorial stuff will end relatively soon, and then all you'll hear is the dulcet sound of my voice. Get some balls. Oh, yes. That is also something I should show. Skill points are a bit different in this game. As you can see, they are all clearly labeled immediately without you having to get them first in order to figure out what actually they are. And you earn a Bolt prize for winning them, for completing skill points. So you should try to make sure that you can complete as many of them as you can, because that's how you rack up the big bucks. As I was saying before I was interrupted, Deadlocked is much more focused on like the gladiator combat side of Ratchet and Clank. As you can see, there's still some platforming, absolutely, but it's not quite as prevalent, which, I don't know, for me makes this game, it's not bad, certainly not, but it's not the Ratchet and Clank game that I would immediately choose to pop in. Again, it's still a fantastic game, it's just, it's not my preference, but that's okay. Oh, I got a skill point. Sweet. Make sure to keep racking up cash. Also, unlike pretty much every other Ratchet and Clank game, sometimes enemies drop ammo, which is really nice.
Keep moving and jumping side to side to avoid incoming fire. The Dreadzone bots have heavy firepower, but they are not good at hitting moving targets.
Ow. Alright, where's the magma cannon? Get a face full of lava. There we go.
Dreadzone challenges sometimes use bolt cranks to activate devices or lower force fields. But be careful, Ratchet. The bolt cranks may trigger incoming waves of enemies.
Okay, so we can crank bolt cranks, just like before. For some reason, they don't let you do it in this match, but you can actually command your battle bots to crank bolt cranks for you. And unless there's a skill point that requires you to do it manually, or you're in a challenge where your battle bots just aren't with you, there's never a reason to not have them do it. Just delegate.
70mm stalker turret ahead of you. You need to get behind cover immediately. The shields on that turret are impenetrable. You will have to use an EMP to take them down. Command your bot to toss out an EMP by pressing the left directional button.
Okay, so the EMP lets you disable electrical things like shields, or even some platforms. So now we're just gonna do this.
Excellent work, Ratchet. Now that you have survived the qualification course, you will be allowed to join us back at our containment area.
Sweet. And we get a bolt prize. We've now unlocked Catacrom 4. Meanwhile...
Let's keep this quick, Vox. Oh, well, far be it from me to keep the superstar exterminator from his busy social schedule. I just have one question for you. Okay, shoot. Would you like to buy an Ace Hardlight video game?
No.
How about an Ace Hardlight lunchbox?
Nah.
Action figures,
I don't think so. Negatory. Niet. Nope.
Ace Hardlight is the perfectly manufactured celebrity, straight from the presses of the Gleeman Vox Media empire. So tell me, why is it that I can't give this stuff away? Well, Don't answer that. Let me take a wild guess. It's because my fans can't stand Ace Hardlight! He's a pompous with the charisma of blogging nut cheese!
Wow, that's harsh.
What are you saying, exactly? Zip it, Wonder Boy! The little Billies and Susies of the world are spending 1 trillion bolts a day on worthless swag, and I'm completely cut out of the market! Either you start selling this junk, or I'll find someone who will! Now get out of my sight!
Wow, he got so angry he went through puberty again. That's impressive. Also, you should really watch your blood pressure, Mr. Vox.
Ratchet, you need to choose where you are going to compete next.
Ah, the planetary transport.
This is the interplanetary transport.
I just said that.
It will take you to Dreadzone battle courses on other planets. It travels on a planned course. Any tampering with the nav computer causes the ship to explode.
Oh, good. Okay, so we can't take it for a joyride, which, you know, is probably good security, but it's really detrimental to us escaping. So we got two choices. We can either head immediately back to the planetary transport, or we can head back into the Dreadzone battle station, because there's actually a couple of challenges available for us right now. I'm gonna go back right after we stop by the weapon vendor. Alright, so again, you can max out all your ammo, just like in Up Your Arsenal. You can also buy new weapons and Omega mods. So, Omega mods are ways that you can customize your weapons. Basically, each weapon can have one Omega mod equipped at a time. You can have multiple weapons equipped with the same Omega mod, it's just you can only choose one, so choose carefully. The first one we can buy is Acid, which works just like it did in Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal. After you hit an enemy with an acid-modded weapon, the acid will deal corrosive damage over time. So it basically works like poison. Yeah, as you can see... Oh, I actually can't pull up my quick select here. So let's get into a fight and do that. So we're going to go back to the Battle Dome. Because we got to give the audience what they want. So yeah, just like regular gladiatorial challenges beforehand, you can pick what you want to do. But you earn points and bolts. Bolts are nothing new, but points are needed in order to actually progress to new planets. You need a certain amount of medals, which you get by completing campaigns, and a certain number of Dreadzone points, which you acquire by completing challenges, in order to progress through the game. So it's recommended that you complete as many challenges as you can. Alright, so this is Grist for the Mill. Check my skill points. Kill 10 enemies in a row with the same weapon. 5 enemies without taking damage. Okay. I can handle that. Let's pull out the magma cannon. No, we'll use the dual Vipers, why not?
Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Alright, I got skillful. Now let's see if I can complete the challenge without getting hit. That's a nanotech crate, just like before. If you pick it up, it'll replenish your health. Oh, we can use the magma cannon on you. No problemo.
Defeating enemies automatically upgrades your Dreadzone weaponry and improves your maximum nanotech level.
So yeah, Clank was just telling us that just like every other Ratchet & Clank game since Going Commando, defeating enemies with your weapons will level them up.
Tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Oh yeah, there's going to be a lot of flavor commentary from the commenters. I will try my best to not talk over all of it, but no guarantees.
It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
We'll watch it. Excuse me, you are not maintaining proper social distancing rules, mister. And for that, you must be vaporized. Violators will be fined and tortured. Alright, last round. Dual Vipers. Oh yeah. Best game. I mean, it's really good. It's not my personal favorite in the Ratchet & Clank series, Ratchet Galaxy, but I do agree. It is fantastic. Also, hello, Choco Rune. Things are going well. We just kind of started off. We're glad to have you here. I know you've been really busy doing stuff. We're glad to have you here. We're glad to have everybody here. Unless you're a jerk, in which case we're not glad to have you here. But none of you are jerks. Okay, so the next challenge is the Big Sleep. Let's see if there's anything... No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. We'll just go for it then.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out.
So yeah, we got a time limit in this fight. Gotta, you know...
Oh, baby, I love that smell.
That's very weird. I didn't need to know that, thanks. Also, this game is, because it's much more combat focused, it's going to be a lot harder to keep up with chat. So if you say something and I miss it, I apologize. I am not trying to ignore you. I'm just, you know, trying to not be eviscerated. You know, it's hard to multitask when you're doing that.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
Nah, I don't think so.
Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
Give me that ammo. You gave me ammo for the wrong thing. Why'd you do that? There we go. Ah, more health for me. You love to see it. Ow. More dual Vipers. Where are the flying enemies? There's the flying enemies. Please stop flying. It's very rude. Oh, we did it. Nice. Also, thank you for following Ratchet Galaxy. We greatly appreciate that. Okay, so that's all the challenges, or at least the first time, in typical Ratchet fashion, or at least how I like to play the games. I like to go back and redo them again, but that's kind of boring, so I'll do that between sessions, and I will keep you up to date on any swanky upgrades I get. Continue destroying things for more bolts, because well, I like money. Again, I know I've said this before, but imagine how much vandalism there would be if destroying things just, like, yielded cash in real life. I guess ATMs kind of work like that, but, you know, federal crime and all that, so I'd recommend not doing that. I mean, you know, you're your own person. You can do whatever you want, but, you know, I'm just trying to keep you safe. Okay, so we do have enough for the B6 Obliterator, which is your grenade launcher of this game. Definitely going to take that because it's a grenade launcher. I like it. Let's see. I have no Omega mods.
Available for that weapon, and then press X to equip it.
Okay, so actually I haven't gotten enough alpha mods to really talk about it yet. Once we get a weapon to level up, I'll explain it more, because then it'll become much more relevant. Okay, so, as you can see, just like in other Ratchet & Clank games, you have various planets you can go to, but each time you spend on a planet is much shorter. But that's okay. And you unlock more planets as you meet the requirements. So as you can see, we have to complete Catacrom 4 and collect more Dread Points before we can head to Sarathos. So let's just go to Catacrom 4. Just enjoy a nice leisurely flight to Catacrom 4 before the violence begins.
It's a beautiful spring day on Catacrom 4, Juanita, as we kick off a brand new season of Dreadzone.
That's right, Dallas. And we're lucky enough to have a bird's eye view of the action.
Even from up here, this season's Dreadzone battle courses look bigger and deadlier than ever.
It's a wonder contestants keep volunteering, isn't it?
Yeah, volunteering. We'll go with that.
Oh, yeah. The Vox construction team really outdid themselves in turning this once sacred robotic burial ground into a deadly Dreadzone battle course.
And look, here comes today's first contestant. Oh my, they're really scraping the bottom of the barrel to find these guys, aren't they? I hope you folks at home aren't too squeamish, because the next one looks like a bleeder.
Oh yeah? I don't know about that. Okay, so there's a new weapon we can buy, the Hollow Shield Launcher, and a new Omega Mod, Napalm, but we need more money.
His first objective is a gimme, Juanita. All he has to do is make his way to the other side of this mountain pass.
Okay, so yeah, this is just a standard obstacle course, you know, filled with things to shoot, as most obstacle courses are, at least from what I remember. Once again, we got another turret. Ow. That's immediately shredded half of my health.
The shields on that turret
Use the EMP blast. Switch to the magma cannon. There we go. The magma cannon is now level 2.
Vox has designed his weapons to gain experience as you use them, which allows them to be upgraded. Upgraded weapons not only do more damage, but can be modified.
Okay, so the newest thing of Deadlocked is how weapon leveling works. Each time you level up a weapon, not only does it gain more power, but you earn a new alpha mod and a new alpha mod slot for that weapon. So as you can see, we've gained an impact mod. Now the thing is that you can remove them and put it on a different weapon. So for example, if I wanted to...
will now always work with that weapon until you change it or take it off. Use it wisely.
Yes, I know. I could remove the aiming mod from the B6 Obliterator and apply the impact mod that we just got. This allows a huge degree of customizability with your weapons. You want to make it all ammo so that you basically never have to stop shooting? You can do that. You want to make it auto-target so that you basically never have to aim? You can do that too, once you've got the appropriate mods, of course. But for now, since we're relatively low on what we can do, we're just going to keep things the way they are. So yeah, you can make the weapon of your dreams.
You know, sometimes I think I could have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
Okay, so we're going to use the EMP to disable the electricity on these platforms. Got a jump pad, stand on it, press X to jump really high. And we did it! Yeah, like they said, that wasn't too tough. Alright, so they're going to throw us immediately into the next challenge, which is... On the Prowl.
As Team Darkstar continues toward the Catacrom Burial Dome, they'll need to cross what I like to call the chasm of endless falling and eventual dying. In the unlikely event that they survive, they'll take control of the big, bad, and burly walking armored tank called the Landstalker. Good luck, kids.
Okay.
Ratchet, you will have to capture all 3 nodes to extend the bridge.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of that camera because, you know, gotta rebel against the system somehow. Don't have enough bolts, but that's okay. Just jump down and go. So what's the one thing that any gladiatorial arena needs? Hordes of undead robot zombies! Isn't it obvious? Alright, so we're just gonna use our new B6 Obliterator to try to thin the crowd out.
Walking on top of a giant robot burial ground.
Okay, so as you can see, I can push the right D-pad to get my bots to turn the bolt crank. But there's actually a skill point that we can get by cranking the bolts manually, so we're gonna do that. Also, the dual Vipers are now level 2, and I got a speed mod.
Here is some good news. Each time your weapon upgrades, it unlocks a new alpha modification slot for you to use.
Why work up a sweat turning cranks when you can order your bots to do it for you?
Yes, I know. I'm doing this for the money, okay?
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Huh. Okay then. Alright, so let's go into the tunnel. Oh, you're a spry one, aren't you? A grenade ought to keep you in your place. That's what we like to see. So yeah, as you can see by our quick select, we actually only gain 9 weapons throughout the whole game. So we gotta become very comfortable with what we've got. But that's okay, because I like most of the weapons we get in this game. Not all of them, but most. Ow.
Oh man, that last hit was like a spanking from my mommy.
That's very disturbing, Dallas. Why are you doing this to us? That's a jackpot crate. Unlike before, jackpot crates do not offer you a double bolt and experience multiplier, but they're just packed full of bolts, so, you know, they're still useful. Oh, I got a skill point, nap time. Sweet. I didn't even see what it was, but I'm glad I got it anyway. There's a skill point for not healing. I don't know if that counts as healing, but
Red zone show requirements. Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear green. Challenge objectives appear blue.
That's I'm gonna revive green.
One of your combat bots is incapacitated. Use the revive command to bring him back to life.
Okay, EMP, good. Okay. Now we can bust out the magma cannon. Okay. I'm gonna turn the bolt crank again myself. Okay, got the skill point. Now I don't have to do that ever again. Unless there's another skill point later on. Huh. Oh, enemy AI, why must you be like this? Oh, I got some healing anyway. Oh well. Okay, last bolt crank is way over yonder. There we go. Alright, we're definitely going to want to send one of our bots to do this.
Ratchet, you can expand your map at any time to get a better view of the area.
Okay, so now that the bridge is down, we can proceed across. I do want that ammo, though. Yeah, as you can see, the undead robot zombies will simply continue spawning, because, you know, there's a lot of them. I know that there is a skill point for defeating 10 of them with the dual Vipers, so we're going to see if we can't get that done. More ammo. My guns are hungry. I must feed them. Okay. I'll take that healing. I already got some. More bolts for the pile, for the war fund. I think I already asked this, but some of you just recently got here, so how is everybody doing today? Hope everyone's... Oh, Holy Warriors. Okay, I got the skill point. Sweet.
If Ratchet was a tough cookie, what kind of cookie would he be? I'm gonna go with Snickerdoodle.
Do like me some Snickerdoodles. And then everyone blew up, the end. That's always my favorite bedtime story.
Ratchet, I am detecting a swing shot orb ahead. Jump towards it and hold down the fire button. Your swing shot will deploy automatically and carry you across the gap.
Okay, so unlike before, you actually can't manually equip your swing shot, so you just kind of gotta hope. Which, you know, is always good for my blood pressure. Unstoppable. Cha-ching! Man, we are just...
Star simply won't give up.
We are all over it today. And we found the Landstalker.
What do you know, folks? Ratchet has found the Landstalker.
All aboard the Landstalker.
This all-terrain mech of destruction comes fully loaded with power steering, AC, jumbo-sized drink holders, and enough plasma mortars to take out a small star system. Team Darkstar's not out for a Sunday drive today, folks. They'll be blazing a trail right into the center of the Catacrom Burial Dome.
Ratchet, you will have to use the Landstalker's mortars to destroy those quasar orbs. That should clear the way.
Okay, so basically you move with the left analog stick, aim with the right stick, you can jump with X, you can use the turrets with the R1 button, and you can hold down L1 button for your photon cannons. That's what we like to see. Just sheer, wanton destruction.
What I want to know is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
Alright, get up. There's no time for a nap. I can't lock onto that cruiser ship. There we go.
Team Darkstar is breaking this place apart.
Well, I mean, yes, that is what I'm supposed to do with basically this Robo-Death Spider. I mean, wouldn't you do that?
I wonder if the Landstalker's stick or auto.
Pretty sure it's manual, I would guess. Thank goodness we know how to use one.
Ratchet is on a rampage with the Landstalker. Oh, I can't imagine the damage Bill Dreadzone is going to get for this.
Well, I'm not paying it, so, you know, I don't really care. More plasma for everybody!
Your bots accumulate attack power each time they take a hit or deal damage. When the power meter reaches full, you can order them to deliver a devastating special attack.
Okay, so Ravager is basically like a screen nuke. As your battle bots both deal and take damage, they'll generate energy. It actually takes quite a lot of damage to build it up, so, you know, it's not something you want to use willy-nilly. But if you're in a real pinch, it'll bail you out. Big time. Rise up.
We are loving this carnage, folks, but it's time for the final showdown in the Catacrom Burial Dome. There's no telling what lurks inside these walls.
Okay, so this is just a standard, you know, don't die.
Ratchet, you must defeat all your opponents in order to complete this challenge. In other words, stay alive.
I am very good at that. Alright, come at me, losers. Oh, that's a lot. Thankfully, that's what grenades are for. Grenades for everybody! Everybody gets grenades! You want a grenade, mister? Well, guess what? You got it!
Interesting fact, folks. Dreadzone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Fascinating. You'll love to see it. Get some ammo. Let's pull out the dual Vipers. Sorry, I gotta get going. Alright, Choco Rune, well, we're glad you stopped by.
Hey, Green! That zombie looks like your mama!
Hope that you have a nice day. Ow.
What they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids.
Just as soon as I have kids. Okay, that's pretty funny.
Excellent work, Ratchet. I must admit, I was worried.
Not sure what you're worried about. Did just fine. We got the Hacker Ray and another green medal.
First Dreadzone campaign and won a medal. You have also unlocked a new set of objectives called Dread Challenges. Earning medals and defeating Dread Challenges are the key to survival in Dreadzone.
Okay, so as you can see, we got 3 challenges available to us. We need 5,000 points in order to reach the next one, which we can actually get by just completing all of these, if we didn't do the 4,000 beforehand. You can also repeat any main mission again for more bolts. Unfortunately, you cannot refill... Needs to be 6... Okay. You cannot refill your ammo from this menu, which is unfortunate. All scattered. Deploy the EMP on 3 turrets. Complete any challenge without healing. Okay. Can't break hot cameras. Finish with more than 5 seconds left. Okay. So let's get on a hover bike.
Ratchet will race to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes will earn him a few extra seconds. Team Darkstar, get ready to race!
Alright, so as you can see, the hover bike is really good at speeding around. It's not very destructive, though, but it is equipped with a set of turrets. Should you need them. Ow. Try not to crash into the explosive canisters. I mean, that's just good advice in real life, but especially holds true here. Whee! Huh? Ooh. Excuse me. Nope, back up.
Have you ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Oh dear. I'm okay, everything's fine. I'm just glad I had my seatbelt. Oh, more than 5 seconds left. How about more than 20 seconds left? Now we can visit Serathos. But not
Your
yet.
status on Dreadzone now allows you to access planet Serathos.
Okay, Destruction Derby. Hop in the Landstalker and destroy as many Dreadzone enemies and structures. Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice.
It's time to hop into the Landstalker. Take out as many enemies as you can.
Deploy an EMP, just cuz. Oh, you're dead. That's okay. Be not dead. Good, another EMP. That's what we want to see. Destroy more things. Destroy all the things. Unfortunately, jumping doesn't create like a shockwave you can use, which is unfortunate, but it's good enough. You know, considering all the other firepower we have in this thing, guess it'll do.
You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita.
Oh, I can cross the bridge. I should probably be doing that. Very, very slowly.
You can drive over a vehicle pad at any time to repair vehicle damage.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do it this time, but that is okay. But provided I don't blow up first. Yep, not this time. Oh well. We can give it another go, though. Ah, more health for me. All about that. Stupid turrets. That's a lot of points right there. I'm gonna want that. Okay, now that there's not so much dilly-dallying, let's go across. I will admit, the Landstalker is a little slow, but it is an armored tank, so, you know, understandable.
Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic.
Oh yeah, this is going way better. Oh yeah, you can also sidestep in the tank by pushing L2 and R2. You actually do this cool little hop. Oh, we did it. Nice. Alright, so the last challenge is Monuments of Death. Okay. E6 Obliterator. Magma Cannon. EMP on turrets. No healing. Cameras. In the kill 5 enemies at once. Okay, I can do that later. All right, let's go.
This is a Dreadzone favorite. Our contestant will have to destroy 3 ancient statues all in a matter of minutes. You gotta love it.
All right, so what can we pick up? We can pick up the Hollow Shield Launcher, which is like Gadgetron's Hollow Shield Glove. So you basically just shoot out a wall that protects you. We can also start buying Omega mods. So let's get both Acid and Napalm. Yeah, let's configure our mods.
Can only be equipped onto a single weapon at a time. You will need to add and remove the mods in order to put them onto different weapons. Once you have purchased a new Omega mod, it can be equipped if your weapon supports it. Remember, some weapons are not compatible with certain Omega mods.
So yeah, as you can see, the darn it, Clank.
Mods will greatly improve the firepower of your weapons.
Okay, so as you can see, the Napalm mod is not compatible with Dual Vipers, but it is compatible with Acid.
Weapon. Scroll down to the Alpha upgrade and press X to enter the Alpha modification menu.
Let's see, we're gonna give this Napalm because yes. You can only have Acid, so we'll just let you have it right now.
Ratchet, command your bots to place their explosives on each tower. When all the explosives are...
So yeah, you can press the right D-pad to tell your bots to plant bombs. Sorry, not ammo. I need ammo. Ooh! B6 Obliterator is now level 2 and received an impact mod.
Ratchet run!
Let's see, I'm going to try to get the challenge for defeating enemies with the B6 Obliterator in a row. Kind of a waste to use it on single targets, but that's okay. We do what we must. Piecemeal. Let's see, is that the skill point for doing that? Sure is. Okay, cool. Kill 5 enemies using 2 different mods in 30 seconds. Alright, well, now we can switch to
Did you feel that, Juanita?
Acid. The perfect mod! Oh, look at that. Go blow it up. We'll keep them busy. Okay, that's 2 down, 1 to go. Oh, I should be trying to shoot out cameras as well. That's one of the things I really like about this game. Because of the sheer amount of skill points that there are to acquire, there's just so much to do. So many different ways to play each individual mission. I like it. Too far away. There we go. I don't think there are 5 cameras in this mission, but, you know, a boy can dream. I think the last monument is over there. As you can see, the napalm mod leaves pools of hot, sticky napalm on the ground, which will damage enemies over time. Gonna get some more ammo. Oh yeah. Oh, we did so much damage, we're getting some slowdown. You'll love to see it. And kaboom! I dare ya. Oh, we did it without healing. Sweet.
Challenges can be completed in any order once they are unlocked.
Alright, so as you can see, we've completed all the challenges. We can go back and do it again for more bolts and points, which I will do on my own time. Because, you know, it's just kind of boring to do the same thing over and over again in this context, when there's new places we can go, new things to blow up. Such as Planet Serathos. What skills do we have here? Shock mod, fusion rifle, no damage, kill 10 enemies with 5 different mods, scorpion flail, use the wrench to kill 15 enemies in a row, arbiter, cameras, no use of the dual vipers, can't use the B6 obliterator or magma cannon. Okay. Let's do this. Alright, so far this is going very, very well. Oh.
I attack you with a spider tank, power level 5. I defend with level 6 law ninja. Sucker, you fell right into my trap. You're exterminated.
Wow, okay. I can't believe that kid's dead.
Go reactor, slap me some skin.
I can't believe that kid's dead.
That's right, kids. Exterminator trading cards are here. There's Reactor, Shell Shock, the Eviscerator, your favorite exterminator, Ace Hardlight. Collect them all and exterminate your friends today.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Lol. Yeah, you know. I mean, trading cards were all the rage back then. I mean, not to say that, you know, trading cards have somehow fallen off the map today, but, you know, back in the mid-2000s, they were everywhere.
Welcome back, Dreadzone fans. Have we got a show for you? On today's episode, Team Darkstar has been dropped onto the hellish alien world of Seraphos. Their ultimate goal, destroy a monstrous alien creature known as the King Leviathan. And take it from me, people, monstrous is putting it nicely.
Okay, so we gotta get there.
Ratchet, there is a combat arena up ahead. That is your first objective. Be careful. The outside is heavily guarded.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Okay, so one of our skill points was completing the challenge without using the dual vipers, so no dual vipers. Replenish my ammo. We can purchase the Shock Mod, Omega Mod, and the Hunter Mine Launcher now. Trading card games was the thing. Oh, they sure were. I still have a lot of my old Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Anyway, the Shock Mod works just like it did in Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal. Upon attacking an enemy with a Shock Modded attack, the electricity will arc to other nearby targets. And the Hunter Mine Launcher is basically like an evolution of the Mine Glove. It shoots out a big old mine that will automatically seek and track any enemy that gets too close to it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You know what? I'm going to use the Hollow Shield Launcher. As you can see, it shoots out a much bigger projectile than the Hollow Shield Glove did. As you can see, it serves effectively the same purpose. You know, providing us some much-needed cover.
Will the person driving a mint green Man Ray 5 please report to security? You're parked in my space.
There we go. Thank you for blowing up. Please come again. TGC. Yeah, I think it's TGC, but I got what you were trying to say. Oh, hello. Another Hollow Shield Launcher. You know what? Here, have a grenade. Another nice thing is that the shield much better indicates when it's about to fade because the sides will blink red. Oh, hello. You have a mouth laser.
Into one of those orb locks.
A little busy right now. So we could go that way, or we can check over here, because I see some shiny things to pick up.
Folks, what is this sneaky Lombax doing behind the arena? This could be nothing. It's nothing. He's getting ammo.
I will, however, take all this money. Is there anything else over here? Nope, just some cash. The cash is good. I've got a ton of magic cards. I admit, I've never played Magic the Gathering. I don't have any magic cards. I was Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so we can use the Hacker Ray with the right button.
Yes, sir. Hacking was my specialty.
Yes. Let me help you with the whole not being dead thing.
Now, let's find out what's waiting for them on the other side.
Right after we go over here.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Here, have some bombs. So yeah, as you can see, your battle bots do a pretty good job of helping you out, especially against small fry.
Oh, goody, the swamp is up next. Oh, I love this part.
Oh, did I not? I thought I did. Let me see if they give it to me. I got the whole don't get hit, which is good. Serathos sprint.
Ooh, just look at that putrid, festering slime hole. Oh, wow, I can smell it from up here. Yee, yee. Ratchet's not gonna make it out of here on foot. He'll have to commandeer the puma on the far side of the swamp.
Let me check my skill points real fast. Oh, a challenge, okay. Wait. I think that should have counted. Unless even me just selecting it was the problem. I'll get it later. Without using the B6 obliterator or magma cannon, that's fine. Let's reload. I want to buy the weapon instead. Oh, hello. That's how we do it.
That was a close one. One false move, and those alien suckers will be...
The magma cannon is now level 3, and it's received a speed mod.
eating your head for lunch.
My mother used to serve Lombax brains for breakfast with eggs and salsa. Muy bueno.
Yikes. Remind me never to eat at your house.
Deploying Hollow Shield Launcher.
Don't forget to order the Dreadzone home game.
Why would I want to play this at home? Imagine all the legal work that it would require to have Dreadzone at home. Alright, get hacking, boys. Technically, there is friendly fire in this game, but it's so minimal that you never really have to worry about it, which is good. There we go. Oh, I got a hollow shield. That'll come in handy. Oh, yeah. Just look at that coverage. Oh, actually, that is what I wanted. Look at me, accidentally being prepared. How much experience do I have on this? Oh, that's pretty good.
One thing about Ratchet, you give him any lip and he'll feed you a lead sandwich. You better believe that, Juanita.
The B6 Obliterator is now level 3, and it received an area mod. The area mod, as you could expect, increases its range of effectiveness.
A double swing shot. I cannot bear to look.
It's alright, we're fine. What are you worried about? Okay, let's go with the magma cannon for this. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's more bad guys. Unfortunately, they are flying because they are the worst. They are also dead, though, because they are indeed the worst. Alright. Get ready for a hack attack. That's right, keep looking at me.
Swamp before I start rusting up.
No peas allowed. Okay, we got it that time. Sweet. Man, we are just raking in the dough. I'm gonna be able to buy Vox at this point. Where the Leviathans roam.
In order to advance to the Leviathan lair, Team Darkstar must capture 3 control nodes.
Alright, so the Puma is kind of like a middle equivalent between the power of the Landstalker and the speed of the Hoverbike. We are going to get out quickly and restock, though. Oops. Oh, we're already restocked. Alright, let's buy the Hunter Mine Launcher. Okay, so for another challenge, we cannot use the B6 Obliterator or Magma Cannon. So our new Hunter Mine Launcher and our dual Vipers are going to get a workout here. Oh, I should roadkill stuff. That's another challenge. Excuse me, coming through. Definitely not going to run one of these little guys over. Alright.
Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
I need something to run over. Give me something to run over. I need a target. You don't understand. It's very important that I do this. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm completely screwing this up because of my mad quest to roadkill stuff. Alright, so here we are at the first... Oh, dear. I don't want anything to do with that. Throw it out in the EMP. Definitely going to use Hollow Shield Launcher on this. Okay. Ow, that's a lot. Another Hollow Shield, please. Thanks. I'm not gonna do that. Are you mad?
Team Darkstar only needs to capture 2 more nodes.
Go, Hunter Mine Launcher! Give him the kabooms. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I should... No, not that. Give the Hunter Mine Launcher the Napalm mod. Okay. Ah, it appears there's a healing pad over here. You're gonna want that.
Don't scratch the paint on that Puma. We're giving it away at bingo night.
Oh man, I don't even get to keep this? That's a ripoff. Alright, we're all healed up. Let's get back into the fray. So yeah, as you can kind of see, the structure of this is a...
Ladies and gentlemen, the juice is cold, and the generic Grand X gelatin is definitely jiggling.
That was really fascinating. As you can see, the structure of Deadlocked is much more different than, well, basically any other Ratchet & Clank game we've seen so far. Again, that difference does definitely help make this game more unique, but it can also, you know... It might potentially alienate people who may not have preferred the more combat style, you know, the gladiator arenas. I'm gonna shoot that down, because there's a skill point in it for me. I want it. There's a nanotech crate, which I will take. Gotta bounce, have a good one. Alright, Booble, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Uh-oh.
Trigger fingers, don't fail me now!
There we go. Let's throw out a few more just for some security.
Sign up to spin around in a circle.
Congratulations, you've been pranked.
Only one node remains between Ratchet and his date with the Leviathan.
Look at all that destruction. Alright, cool. Some more ammo. Alright, so the last one is way...
time in the Corps, I've seen some ugly places, but This one takes the cake.
They say war is hell, Juanita, but where does that leave Dreadzone, huh?
Actually, that's a good question. Where does that leave us? Get that camera out of here. Nobody likes you. Another camera out of the picture. Get it? Picture, camera, comedy. Looks like I'm gonna have to jump. Goodbye. Woo, that was close. Yeah, this thing builds up quite a bit of speed, so you want to make sure you don't accidentally careen off a cliff. It's embarrassing, let me tell you.
It's way too quiet. I don't like this one bit.
Quit worrying. You're giving yourself a complex.
How many cameras are in this dump? And he sticks the landing. Camera shy. Okay, cool. I got it. Clear out some of the little guys. Destroy this camera. Because it gets me more bolts. I like bolts. Okay, gonna throw out some... Oh, I would, if I had any bullets left. Well, this isn't so bad.
He's completed the third stage. Tell him what he's won, Juanita.
He's won an all-expense-paid trip to the Leviathan's lair, where he will enjoy golf, tennis, fine dining, and an agonizing death as he is slowly dissolved by stomach acids in the Leviathan's colon.
Well, doesn't that just sound enchanting? Can't turn down such a wonderful offer, so let's head right on over. Let's patch up the Puma. No, we don't want to show up in a broken down jalopy now, do we? That's no way to show up to a fancy establishment.
Whoa! This announcer is impressed.
Ah, it's right over here. Okay. Get a little blood on the tires. You know, as you do. Yeehaw! Denied. Okay, we did it. Sweet. Alright, it's boss time. King of the Leviathans.
We are now in the final moments before the epic showdown with the King Leviathan. Team Darkstar must hack all the orbs to wake up that big fella. Happy hunting!
I am breathless with anticipation.
Sure you're not just breathless because you get to sit up here next to me?
No, but that does explain why I'm feeling nauseous.
Wow, that is harsh. Deserved, but harsh. I'm gonna work on the dual Vipers, because I need more experience with them. Get on that hacker, Ray. Ow. My dual Vipers are now level 3, and I got a speed mod. Where's the hollow shield launcher? There it is.
Run, Ratchet, run!
No thanks, I think I'll just stand behind this barrier and, you know, not get shot. That seems like a better idea to me. Get up!
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness machine, his own shoes, his own fat-burning barbecue!
How many orbs still need to be hacked? Ah, there's the King Leviathan. Well, he's certainly ugly enough to be the King Leviathan. Let's just start shooting hunter mines. Wow, that is just so much damage. Oh, I'm dead. Awesome. Alright, let's run that back.
Hey, boss. Do you read your signal?
Yeah, this game is no joke. It's definitely the hardest of the PS2 Ratchet & Clank games. Not, you know, prohibitively hard or anything, but, you know, if you pick the higher difficulties, it'll definitely give you a run for your money. Get up! Wow. This is like jump rope, except, you know, lethal. Shield up! Camera, you are not cooperating with me here.
Commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions.
Get on that hack. Gonna resupply while we have some downtime. Alright, there's the king. Throw out a shield. We'll just start laying... Oh! My hollow shield launcher is now level 2, and it's received a speed mod. We'll just start dumping hunter mine launchers on this guy. Did we win yet? Oh, it's come out. Oh no. Sorry. Actually, I'm not really that sorry. Guess we're pulling out the dual Vipers. Man, this guy just eats pain for breakfast. Are you dead yet? Yeps. And my hunter mine launcher is now level 2 and received an impact mod. That's another green medal. And we got a cable launcher for our battle bots. And we can now visit planet Kronos.
Ratchet, if you want to gain more experience or earn more bolts, you can return to any challenge you have already completed. I have checked your rankings, Ratchet. You have earned enough dread points to advance to planet Kronos.
Cool. Let's see, we got Check Me Out and Swamp Fever. Let's see, Shock Mod, Fusion Rifle, 5 different mods, Scorpion Flail. That'll fix them. Use the wrench to kill 15 enemies in a row. Arbiter. Swamp Fever, kill 2 Leviathan at once. Use the B6 Obliterator, kill 5 Leviathan. Complete King of the Leviathans in less than 2 minutes. And row kill 10 enemies in 30 seconds. Okay. Let's do Check Me Out in the hover bike.
Time for an adrenaline-charged hover bike race. Ratchet's racing to beat the clock. Each checkpoint he passes earns him a few extra seconds. Gentlemen, start your engines.
And there sure are a lot of explosive barrels around here. There we go. Ow. Oh, that was a jackpot crate. Oh well, there was also a lot of explosives in front of it, so not overly concerned. Ooh, okay. But yeah, there's a fair amount of variety in these challenges, so... No, the system, is not stale at all, but this game is definitely not everyone's cup of tea. It's hard to believe this game came out 15 years ago. Slide to the right. And slide to the right again. Oops. Oh yeah.
Match, folks. I know I wasn't expecting that outcome. Ratchet has moved up in the rankings, surpassing Mustachio Furioso, Illustrious Lana, and Mailbag.
Okay, so now we have Swamp Fever, man the Landstalker, and destroy the Leviathans.
Dreadzone has unleashed an angry pack of Leviathans for Team Darkstar to battle. They'll have to destroy them all before time runs out.
Go for it! And fire! Death from above. That's what we like to see. Thankfully, you can continue firing the auto turrets while you're locking on with the mortars, which is your best strategy. Just to help. Just soften the targets up with your standard fire, and then blow them away with the mortars.
I wonder if the Landstalker's sticked or auto.
Trunk.
If Ratchet can pull this one out, I will shave this gorgeous head of hair.
Right. Like that rug is really attached to your head.
Excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. This is not a wig. Here, touch it. Go ahead, pull. Here. Now tell me that doesn't feel natural.
Nice. It's amazing what they can do with hair plugs these days.
I got some more health. That is one of the nice things about the vehicles, is that defeating enemies in a vehicle still increases your health. You might have more legs than me, but you're dead. So we'll see where all those legs get you. You can charge a maximum of 6 proton blasts. Alright, just a few more. That'll do it. Nice. Okay, so Sarathos is done for now. I'm actually going to go back to the Dreadzone station because there are some upgrades I'd like to pick up.
For a Vox Sports Update, Dreadzone's Extermination of the Day award goes to Shell Shock for his 360 Tomahawk finishing move on Plutonium Jones.
It was a beauty, Dallas, and it marks Shell Shock's 3rd extermination of the season.
4th, actually. The Omega Twins count as 2.
Good points. And we're now live with Shell Shock for comments. Shell Shock?
Those Omega Twins went down like wee little girly men.
Yes, quite ironic, especially since they were actually teenage girls.
Yeah, ironic. Hey, Juanita, are you wearing Ace Hardlight underwear?
And now for a heartwarming story in entertainment news. Courtney Gears has made a remarkable recovery after a near-death experience last year when she was attacked by 2 psychotic fans.
Ah, poor girl. You know, you just hate to see that kind of senseless violence.
It's appalling, Dallas. I'd just like to take those 2 creeps and...
I'm sure we all would, Juanita. And you may just get your wish, because those very evildoers are about to come face to face with the mighty Shell Shock. Catch it all live on Dreadzone.
Huh. Slander and false information. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I know. This game's, like, commentary on things is not exactly subtle. But, you know, sometimes, to make a point, you just gotta metaphorically hit your audience over the head with a 2x4. Sometimes you just can't afford to be subtle, you know? I'm gonna rack up some more bolts. I mean, I know I already have so many, but, you know. Gotta stick it to the man somehow. Yeah, let's buy the shock mod. Because the shock mod is great. No, let's see. Acid's fine on that. That's good. That's good. And that's good. Okay. So let's go visit Al and see if we can't get Merc and Green upgraded. Alright, let's see what we got. So there are cosmetic upgrades such as paint jobs and heads that you can buy. Of course, there are weapons. The shield link, which enables a combat bot to project a barrier around another combat bot when performing an action, or around you if you're doing something. This unfortunately does reduce the amount of multitasking you can do because, you know, someone's going to be on hack or EMP duty while someone else is on zipline, or not zipline, shield duty, but, you know, more protection is always good. Okay, so that was basically all we could do, but that's okay, because the shield link is a great upgrade. So now we're going to head to Kronos. What skills do we have here? Use the Hunter Mine Launcher to kill 20 enemies in a row. Shell Shock using only dual Vipers. Less than 3 minutes. With dual Vipers, okay. Kill 20 enemies without taking damage. Use the Morph mod. Arbiter. Fusion Rifle. Turn 3 of the bulk cranks in Showdown with Shell Shock. Hover ship missiles. Brainwash. Scorpion Flail. Pulling your wrench. Just passing through. Okay. Let's go to Kronos. It'll be a good time. Well, this is, not exactly my planned getaway spot.
We're live tonight from the planet of Kronos, where Commander Shell Shock and his army have taken over the city and don't like visitors. Ratchet will fight to keep Team Darkstar alive, while Clink tries not to get him lost. What? Clink? Clank? Oh, Clank, that's what I said. Well, you know, it doesn't matter, because Team Darkstar is about to become Team Deadstar. Oh, will they survive long enough to enter the foreboding Dark Cathedral? If so, Shell Shock will be there to finish them off for good. Place your bets, everybody, because we're going straight to the action.
Alright, we're about to make some people very, very rich by defying the odds.
The cathedral is completely locked down, but I have found a weakness. 2 giant spotlights lie dormant nearby. If you activate them, their beams will trigger a solar sensor on the temple and unlock the door. According to my nav grid, the spotlights are in separate sections of the city. Good luck, Ratchet.
Okay, let me double check skill points again, see if there's anything I can do. Use Hunter Mine Launcher to kill 20 enemies in a row. Dual damage with the dual Vipers, okay? Let's try and use the Hunter Mine Launcher. Okay, so the fusion rifle is basically just a sniper rifle. Good at long range, but, you know, bad at close range. The freeze mod is awesome. Basically, as you deal damage to an enemy, it will begin slowing them down and eventually freezing them solid. Alright, come at me, losers. Oh, trying to flank me, are ya? That's cute. Fortunately, I am all out of ammo. Looks like I'll have to try this challenge another time. Oh well. Too nimble! Look at the B6 Obliterator leveled up. So yeah, as you can see, those small little laser walls that pop up will offer you a degree of safety. Obviously not as good as a Hollow Shield launcher shield, but, you know, certainly better than nothing.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
More health for me. Oh, you'll love to see it. Playing Hollow Shield.
Much longer, sir! Okay, I'll admit it. That was tough. I broke a sweat release hold.
Oh, they're healing each other up. That's not something that you can command them to do, but if you, in between fights, they'll patch each other up. Hunter Mine Launcher! And Hollow Shield Launcher. There we go. Some more ammo. Excuse me, you're supposed to be dead. That's alright, now you are. Just took a few magma cannon shots. Oh, this looks suspicious.
Keep moving and jumping side to side to...
Alright, cool. Get some more Hunter Mine shots. The Hunter Mine Launcher is now level 3 and received an ammo mod. Now I can carry 14 rounds. You'll love to see it.
Your bots can also launch grind cable.
Well, I wanted to actually hear that, but I guess not. So yeah, push the right button to deploy a grind cable.
Rail to traverse this gap.
Jump on a rail to automatically begin grinding it. Unlike in previous Ratchet & Clank games, not only can you use your weapons while you're on a grind rail, but you can aim freely. This leads to plenty of swag opportunities, especially if you manage to land a headshot while grinding. The ladies love it. I'm gonna snag this health. Okay, that's one spotlight. Oh, I thought we were gonna immediately go into the next one, but they're gonna stop us. Okay. Introducing Shell Shock. Okay, so I think what skill point was there? Defeat Shell Shock using only dual Vipers. Okay. Let's look back here. Maybe they snuck a jackpot crate. Nope, no jackpot. Oh well. I will stop by the shop and see what I can pick up, though. Nothing. We're getting there.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the one, the only, Shell Shock!
Oh, how nice of you to drop in on us.
Come on, little furry man. Time to die.
Oh, and yes, he's supposed to sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger because, you know, that's just how you do, I guess. Ow!
Run, Ratchet, run!
Ah! The leech missile doesn't do very much damage. Punishment. Alright, I've done damage. Enough damage. Good. My guns. They are hungry. Let's use the obliterator. This'll be close, no doubt about that. How typical of a bad guy to, you know, call in reinforcements and not fight himself. Oh, we did it! Okay, I guess I gotta do everything like that. Okay, unless I just got it. I don't think I did. Enemies are such a grind.
Team Darkstar must now traverse a grind rail suspended hundreds of feet above the water. Is that even safe? Of course it's not! This is Dreadzone, baby!
Punishment. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to come back with better dual Vipers, which is fine. Let's replenish our ammo. And let's get to work. First a Hollow Shield, and then dual Vipers. You know what? We're right here. Let's resupply. Well, we got some snipers.
My map shows that this is an excellent spot to use the Hollow Shield launcher.
All right. Scoop up some bolts. It's time to swing into action.
Jump onto the grind rail to traverse this gap.
Also, you can just shoot that jackpot crate because, you know, good design. Huh?
I think I saw this on the galaxy's most painful home movies. I love it when they miss the jump and smash their crotches on the railing. So wacky.
Gonna try to avoid that if we can. I'm not looking to make, you know, the evening news. Except if I win too much. Then I want to make the evening news. Thankfully, the dual Vipers are an excellent choice for this. And now we're going this way. Ammo up. Oh, I actually can't switch weapons. Then again, I'm not really sure what else I would want to use. Huh? Swing, baby! Here we are! Safe and sound. Infiltrate the Cathedral Part 2.
The action's heating up as Team Darkstar lights up the spotlights that will unlock the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. A treacherous path lies ahead as Dreadzone's deadliest warriors will be waiting to ambush them. Oh, baby, I love this job.
Ratchet, there is a magnetic lift up ahead. It will take you up the road that leads to the next stadium.
Get some more bolts. Don't need to resupply, thankfully. Ow! That's very unfortunate. Excuse me, you can't just materialize right there. That's cheating. Hollow shield launcher. Time for more B6 obliteration. Okay. Oh, I see. We got ourselves a smart aleck. That's alright. We got dual Vipers for that, baby. Let's use a magma cannon to clear the way.
Team Darkstar is in rare form tonight.
Well, I actually can't hit them from here. Not very well, anyway. I will say, that is one nice thing about the Hollow Shield launcher. You get a lot of ammo for it. See you later. Ow. Oh, that works. See anything to pick up back here? Nope. Alright, let's push onwards. Get that out of here. You get out of here too. Wow. Oh, my magma cannon's now level 4, though, and it got a speed mod. Boy, I sure hope there are, like, ammo boxes somewhere, because my guns are hungry. Let's see if we can't pick up some supplies first. There's a health pack. Whoa! What is up, everybody? Get up. This is no time to be dead. Oh, yes! B6 Obliterator! Get me out of this situation.
Let's go.
Oh, we did it. Sweet. More bolts for us. Shell Shock returns.
Whoever said getting into that cathedral was easy? I did? Well, that was then and this is now, huh? Team Darkstar will have to fight their way through a series of increasingly deadly arenas. Bet they didn't see that coming.
I mean, we have been fighting for, you know, the whole day, basically. I'm always up for more. Well, the freeze mod's really good. The fusion rifle's also good.
Fusion rifles are a good long-range weapon which can be zoomed in to accurately shoot enemies from far away. Try using the fusion rifle to destroy those enemies.
Yeah, use the R1 and R2 buttons to zoom in and out, just like with the previous generations of long-range weaponry. We do need to equip it with a mod, though. Let's see, considering what we got, I think acid is the best choice for now.
Multiple alpha mods of the same type can be equipped on the same weapon. A pool of available upgrades for each weapon will appear above the bottom row of upgrades. You can unequip an alpha mod at any time and place it back into the alpha mod pool.
Yeah, I mean, I've already talked about that, but whatever. That's fine. I'm satisfied with these mods for now.
It's Shell Shock, baby! Oh yeah, he's back! You know what they say about these Omega Series warbots. Takes a lickin', keeps on, kickin' butt.
Oh, man. Deja vu. Didn't we already scrap this guy?
Initiate the annihilation program.
As you know, Shell Shock's brain was destroyed by a cruise missile in the Obani Moon War. His brain was later replaced with an AI chip taken from a coffee machine. As a result, he is totally impervious to pain.
Oh, really?
I understand he makes a fantastic cappuccino.
Let's put that theory to the test, huh?
Honorable discharge.
Thankfully, as you can see, he's now added a shockwave attack as well as a bouncer-like attack where he spews bomblets at us. But other than that, he operates basically the same. Ah, now I can snipe with peace. Oh, that was easy enough. I thought it was going to be a lot harder. Oh well. Fight to the cathedral.
Team Darkstar is on the final stretch. This road leads right to the gates of the Dark Cathedral of Kronos, but it's chock full of twists, turns, and fatties that'll make your mother weep. Let's go to the action.
Ratchet, your path to the cathedral is blocked. I suggest using a grind rail as an alternate way in.
Let's resupply. Go. Oh, that's a turret. Okay. Hollow shield launcher out. Deploy the EMP. Now let's hit it with the fusion rifle. Oh, look at that amount of experience we got. You'll love to see it. The Dual Vipers are now level 4 and received a speed mod. We're actually leveling up our weapons not only consistently, but with a good spread, basically. There's no weapon that's like falling behind everything else, really. Except for the fusion rifle, but you know, we just bought that, so that's understandable. You know what, we're right here. We're gonna get some more ammo, because that's what smart people do. And I want to be a smart person. Oh, the grind rail's just right here. Again, another jackpot crate. Another thing to just easily shoot. Again, I don't get it.
I guess this is a bad time to mention that I'm afraid of heights. Might be a good spot for a grind cable, boss.
Alright. And away we go.
This creature is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
So long, suckers! The fusion rifle is now level 2 and received an ammo mod. My Hollow Shield launcher is now level 3 and received an ammo mod. We're just moving on up in the world, aren't we, today? Get out of my face. Might as well scoop up whatever ammo we can. Boing. Jump to the left. Huh. Ow. Alright, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Ouch. I will say, that is the one problem with third-person mode. It's kind of hard to aim at enemies when you're on the grind rail. Well, you can't just put like a big ol' area over here and not have something of value. What, are you serious? You couldn't even be bothered to put a jackpot crate here? Cheapskates. That's fine. Okay. See if we can't get the B6 Obliterator leveled up. Wait, that's it? Oh, okay. Cool. Showdown with Shell Shock.
Team Darkstar has made it inside the Dark Cathedral of Kronos. It's cold, it's dank, it's scary, it's just like my ex-wife. Take a good, long, last look at Team Darkstar, folks, because Shell Shock is about to plaster them all over these cathedral walls.
Well, at least that'll add some color. But, we don't need any of that.
Acquired, terminating with extreme prejudice.
Uh-oh.
Did you know that Shell Shock was recently named the sexiest robot alive by Vox magazine?
Thankfully, Shell Shock stands relatively still, so the Napalm mod is very powerful against him. Alright, that'll send him packing. Now we can crank this ourselves. Again, I'm only doing this because there's a challenge in it. Ow! Scoop up some more ammo. Alright, now we can head over this way. Get some more ammo. Hunter Mine Launcher. Hello again. Come on, come down. Come on down!
This one, my dishonorable discharge.
Whoa! Easy there, sport. No, not that. Alright, goodbye. Alright, let me scoop up some ammo, and then we'll get right on that bolt crank. Up you go. Thankfully, the vendor is still here. So again, we'll resupply. Slow and steady prevents you from being blown up. I think that's how that saying goes.
Initiate annihilation program.
Could you just, like, go away or something?
Honorable discharge. Target acquired. Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Alright, that should at least get you out of here. Maybe. Yeah, he's going away. Pick up more ammo. Alright. Dizzy.
Over, folks.
Now that's how you kaboom. B6 Obliterator is now level 4, and it received an ammo mod. Now I can hold 8 grenades, which is what the what both the gravity bomb and nitro launcher initially had. So at least it's getting up there. It's improving itself.
You sell the sizzle, and Ratchet is hot.
Oh, these things are just spawners. They're just spawning more enemies. Alright. We'll have Merc and Green cover us while we move ahead.
Initiate annihilation program.
Alright, I think this is the last fight with Shell Shock.
I call this one my dishonorable discharge.
Which is good, because I'm getting mighty sick of you.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
Oh, me using the quick select threw my aim off, or prevented me from jumping. Get up, boys! So long! Got another green medal. And the charge boots. Charge boots operate just like they did in both Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal. Double tap the correct button to surge forward. I say correct button because the control style you choose actually changes how you activate the charge boots. We can now compete in the Avenger Tournament.
Look at those idiots cheering! 6 million bolts of hardware down the drain, and those ingrates are celebrating like I won the freaking lottery!
Remind me why I put up with these morons. Who else would watch Vox News? Temptation Asteroid? Galaxy's funniest decapitations?
Yeah,
that's a fan favorite.
Queer eye for the Tyrannoid?
I get it. Seems we've underestimated our Lumbach's friend.
You got lucky. Shell Shock was too slow and too stupid to be an exterminator. He should have been retired years ago.
Well, he's retired now. Ratchet, however... he just may be useful. He's even more popular than you were back in your heroic youth. Come to think of it, he even reminds me of you.
I said he got lucky. His luck won't last forever.
Ratchet, you are now able to compete in the Battle Dome's Avenger Tournament. Make sure you are ready. This will not be easy.
Yes. Okay, so... yeah, there's a lot of challenges to complete here, which I like. But we're just going to complete the Dread challenges for now. So, Night Flight. Let's see, are there any skills I can collect right now? Morph Mod. Dizzy. Kill 7 enemies at once with hovership missiles. Okay. Oh, yeah, by the way, Night Flight is actually a sly reference to the original Spyro the Dragon, in which one of the game's flying sections was also called Night Flight. Okay, so in the hovership, you use the L2 and R2 buttons to descend. You can fire the guns with R1, and you can fire missiles similar to how you use the plasma turrets on the Landstalker. Hold L1 to lock onto enemies, then release to fire.
It's time for Death from Above, as Ratchet takes on the Hovership Challenge. Our flyboy has a limited time to destroy every enemy in the zone. Those of you seated in the bleachers, get ready to duck and cover.
Got flying high already. Cool. That was very easy. Next, we're not interested in the little guys. We're interested in the big turrets. Stick to strafing. You know, it'll prevent you from dying. Maybe. Probably. Go for a nice, slow and steady kind of thing. Let's head over this way. As you can see, your cursor will turn yellow once you've achieved maximum lock-on. Yeah!
Team Darkstar simply won't give up.
Now you're gonna get it. Alright, over this way. Now this is what I call circle strafing. at all the property damage we're causing. Alright, I'll just leave you with those missiles coming towards your direction, and we'll head over yonder. Oh, I got some ammo. Alright, I didn't even know that was possible in this kind of mission. But that's okay. I like ammo. Nailed it. Inverted action. Okay.
Ratchet, keep hacking the security orbs, or the arena walls will collapse on top of you. And watch your back. Dreadzone will send wave after wave of enemies in your direction.
Yeah, so this is the basic challenge. You gotta use the hacker ray in order to keep the walls from crushing you alive. Because, you know, who wants to see that on live television? If you do want to see that, you probably require professional help. Thankfully, the Hunter Mine Launcher excels here, because you can simply just keep spitting out mines in order to protect yourself, as well as form kind of a nice protective barrier. Just make sure to keep your bots on the... Ooh. Cow patties. Alright, I got that skill point. Nice. Oh, now they're coming from over there. I think they're so smart. The Hunter Mine Launcher is now level 4, and it received a speed mod. No, this is no place for the fusion rifle. It's too chaotic. Might be a good place for the dual Vipers. Keep hacking, boys! Or else we're gonna have Lombax pancakes for breakfast. And let me tell you, they are not considered a delicacy. Thankfully, we've got a good amount of ammo appearing, so... Alright, we did it! And finally, Dark City Arenas, which is actually probably the most straightforward.
The Arena Challenge brings us back to the days of classic arena combat. An old-fashioned arena deathmatch, just like Mom used to make.
That's right, get no-scoped, loser.
Oh man, these guys are hot! Did you feel that, Juanita?
It's grenade time. Oh, you'll love to see it. Just everybody blowing up. One grenade toss, you know. No need for seconds. Just, they were there, and then they're not. It's almost vaguely poetic. Alright, let's pull out the Hunter Mine Launcher. Go for it. Although these, I will say these turrets are actually hurting us a lot. But yes, Merc, please blow the turrets up. Blow all the turrets up. Okay, you know what? We're gonna get what we need. Happy place. And by happy place, I mean shield, which prevents me from being shot for a few brief, fleeting, magnificent moments. Who's left? Oh, you are. Alright, well. Here's the welcoming party! Okay. Victory. Okay. So now, we can compete in the Avenger Tournament. Let's see, kill 10 Swarmers in 10 seconds. Manic Speed Demon. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's go back to the containment suite.
Clank, did you see me out there against that shell shot guy? Yeah, I saw. Ah, yeah.
You worry me, Ratchet.
Come on, Clank. Can't I just enjoy the moment?
Do you realize how many other heroes they have killed? Here, watch this.
And now for a Vox News action update.
The new season of Dreadzone is underway and on pace to break ratings records once again. This year's contestants include the notorious mafia crime boss known as Ratchet, seen here at his Mokhtar estate.
Huh.
That other networks actually call him a hero.
It's truly sad, Dallas. Other notable contestants include Ratchet's ruthless robotic accomplice, Clank.
I never did like the look of him, Juanita.
I'm just glad he's off the streets, Dallas. And lucky for us, the Vox All-Star Exterminator crew is headed once again by five-time Grand Champion Ace Hardlight. Last season, Ace shocked the galaxy by terminating a record 13 contestants, including Captain Starshield, the Brown Ranger, and Mad Monkey McKnight.
Dreadzone's 6 trillion fans are in for some unbelievable action over the coming weeks.
They certainly are, Dallas.
Okay, well, that was not true at all.
I remember hearing about Ace Hardlight when I was a kid. He was this famous hero who disappeared.
That must have been someone else. Why would a hero kill other heroes for money?
Not money, Tin Man. Fun.
I do not understand.
You traitor! Do you think this is some kind of game?
That's exactly what it is, Furball. And you're going to be the star of my highlight reel. I'll see you soon, Lombax.
So yeah, they're
I know you're
Insomniac.
busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Okay, we'll go buy that. So as you can see, Insomniac is really laying the satire on pretty thick here, which, you know, I like. Scoop up some more cash. I'm gonna see what the upgrade is first before I spend my money on that Freeze Omega mod, even though the Freeze Omega mod is really good. Ah, okay. In third-person mode, double tap R1 to use the charge boots. As it is before, as I should have expected. Alright, so what upgrades do we have? The BOGO. Oh, it's a grenade launcher. Nice. I do like grenade launchers. Take it. And the Go Comet A, which increases the combat bot's armor and damage capabilities. Which, you know, I'm all for. And of course, there are also more skins. Which, you know, if you want to change them, you can. They look cool, but, you know.
Ratchet, they have requested that you compete in the next tournament before moving on to anything else. The Battle Dome transport is waiting.
Alright. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything else to get? Ah, the Arbiter. Of course, it continues the Ratchet & Clank tradition of the rocket launcher weapons. I mean, really, what else do you want me to say about it? It's a rocket launcher. You point it at something you don't like, pull the trigger, and it disappears in a pile of ash. Ooh, the wrench upgrade. This increases the strength of your wrench. Normally, you would have obtained wrench upgrades in Going Commando just by playing the game, but here you have to buy them, which is unfortunate. But hey, that's better than Up Your Arsenal, which had no wrench upgrades, or rather, your wrench upscaled with damage as your health increased, which the game did not explain. Yeah, let's buy the wrench upgrade. Sometimes, you just gotta smack stuff. This little pad here is the rankometer, which shows you your stats.
To the Quasar 0115 Gladiator ranking station.
As you can see, we are not quite ready yet, but that is okay. We'll just keep rising up. Alright, let's fly to the Battle Dome. The Avenger Tournament.
The action is hot in the Battle Dome as Ratchet takes on the Avenger Tournament. If he can survive this grueling series of challenges, he will earn the rank of Avenger.
Okay, so in this challenge, just defeat all the enemies within time limit. Choices, choices. How do I want to cause mass destruction today? Oh, that's a lot of dudes. Alright, that is no longer a lot of dudes. Magma cannon time.
And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we?
Woo!
Run, Ratchet, run!
Okay, you're out of commission. Just a few more. Alrighty. Next.
Folks, the Battle Dome is shaking with excitement. Get ready to watch Team Darkstar fight for survival as they make their way to the Tower of Power.
Ooh, the Tower of Power. I like the Tower of Power. More B6 Obliterator action. Wah! As you can see, the melee guys can now generate a shockwave in front of them, which thankfully travels in a straight line, so it's relatively easy to avoid as long as you stay alert to it. Alright, looks like that's it. Let's push onwards. There's some nanotech, which I will take as soon as we finish off these mugs. Hello, losers. Onwards, then! Well, I'm okay. Thankfully, if you fall in, you don't die immediately, but you will be teleported back, which is less than ideal.
Whoa! This announcement.
The fusion rifle is now level 3 and received a speed mod.
Is impressed.
Alright, oh, I see some turrets. Is there anything that I can shoot from way over here? Thought there was. You know what we will do? Hollow shield launcher. Now we can just snipe the turrets. I love the hollow shield launcher. I know it's not, like, considered a top-tier weapon, but, you know, I like shields. I know that's a shocker given my name and my playstyle, but, you know. I just like shields, okay? Shields are rad. Let's keep going. Oh, that was unfortunate. There's no more health, but that's okay. We just have to not be bad at platforming. Oh, what are you? Dangerous, that's what. No, not the... I have no idea what that was.
Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates.
Okay. So let's see. Now we actually have to climb this.
It's time to climb to the top of the terribly tubular Tower of Power!
Got him. Okay, cool. Now we can proceed without worry. Well, significantly less worry. So what they were saying here is that you can use the Comet Strike while in first person. As you can see, a platform will flash red on its sides before it flips over.
I hope everybody's pee-peed because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon.
That's okay. People aren't going to want to miss this. Huh. Wonder what's down here. There's a jump pad. Oh, okay, that's just a recovery. As you can see, these platforms fall down if you wait too long. So don't wait. Jump now. Operators are standing by. Alright, top floor. Everybody off. Keep them coming. I could do this all day long.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
Let me scoop up that ammo. Oh, you love to see it. We are now ranked Avenger. And we can now visit planet Shar. And planet Orkson.
We now have a new Avenger.
Excellent.
After making his fortune selling cigarettes to children, Ratchet went on to pilot a tanker ship for Zexon.
A week later, Ratchet got drunk and crashed his tanker into the ocean world of Equados. Who can forget these graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste? Little Coco never had a chance.
How could you? What did little Coco ever do to you?
You idiot.
What? Al, how can you believe these ridiculous lies?
No. I was just, you know, I mean...
Come on, guys. We need to get out of here before we all wind up dead. What's the plan?
I have been chatting with a tech droid on the operations level. She may be able to provide the blueprints for these Deadlock collars.
That's great!
But we must be very careful. Vox has eyes everywhere.
Sasha always reminded me of a young Greta Gearbox.
Alright, let's see. Are there any new upgrades? Nope. Okay, so now we actually have quite a few choices that we can do.
I've seen assorted cheeses more dangerous than your combat bots. Bring them back to my shop and I'll give them some upgrades.
Wait, do you have more upgrades? Sure doesn't look like it. Don't know what you're talking about, Al. Okay, so as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, we actually have several options that we can do now. We could either go back to the Battle Dome, or we can proceed. I'm gonna reload, because of course. Just need just a little more money. But I actually think this is a good place to stop for now. So, we've been forced to participate in the Dreadzone tournament against our will. But we seem to be doing pretty alright for ourselves, having defeated our first exterminator, Shell Shock, and having made our way through the Avenger tournament, and actually becoming an Avenger ourselves. But we still have a long way to go before we can potentially win our freedom. Or, you know, break out somehow. We're not going to be staying here for long, so don't get comfortable. But I think that's going to do it for now. Thank you for stopping by, everybody. I hope you had a great time. I did. And, please... stay tuned for more, I guess. If you want to stay up to date to what I am doing, I have both a Twitter and a Discord that you can join. It's a great time all around, let me tell you. For now, this is The Defender, signing out. See you later.